loves, welcome back to another episode of Historical Minecraft. Sorry it's taken me a few days to get back into the swing of posting videos. When we found out I was pregnant, I just kind of died of fatigue a little bit, so things are taking me slightly longer than usual, but we're getting back into it. As you can see, we've made so much progress on the roof. We are almost finished. We just need, what, like 10 blocks? If that, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 6? 6 blocks? Can you believe it? 6 or 7? I can count. I can totally count. So we are about to head out into the mines. We only have a little more progress to do. Oh, what are those pluses? I've never seen that before. That's kind of weird. Should I like back away? Should I not deal with it? I'm also like running out of torches, so maybe I go and I grab a few torches and we investigate a little bit further. I'm not too worried about it. It's probably fine, right? So let's just keep digging. I'm so close to getting all my copper and oh my god, what's that? Oh, it's spiky? Is it a porcupine? Oh wait, this must be a silverfish. Oh my god, this is the first silverfish I've ever seen. Do they just keep coming? Oh my god, they just keep coming. Okay, well, we're gonna kill this one, and then I think we're just gonna block this tunnel off, and, we'll never go back. Oh my gosh, are more coming? Yeah, we're blocking off the whole thing. We're moving on. In the meantime, while we're working on our roof, I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating around the house. So I have a couple clay pots kind of scattered about. These are some of my favorite things in the game. I know they're really simple and a little bit silly because they're just clay pots, right? Like, what's the big deal? But I just really enjoy them. And so I'm off to find myself some flowers for my clay pots. I'm shocked that I don't actually have any sitting around because, like, I love flowers, and apparently I'm known in the server for liking flowers a lot already, so like this should be a thing. But I'm heading back to the river over by spawn. This is kind of where I head for pretty much most things, like whether it's flowers or birch or oak. I mean, mostly oak and birch, because we have an oak and birch forest, and that's what most of my house is built out of. So I do end up, after collecting some oak and birch for my house, going to visit Lady Simmer. Well, I heard you were breaking ground on your house, and I wanted to bring you a housewarming gift.
Oh my god, thank you.
So it's a clay pot and
Ooh,
a dandelion to go in it.
cute. Thank you.
Uh-huh. And not exactly the fanciest gift, but you know what? It's all I have. And she is going to be the clay queen of the entire server. She wants to set up a clay and brick trade, so I thought giving her something made of clay would actually be kind of nice. Is it maybe a little dumb? Here is the drawing room.
Okay, I think there's skeletons because I hear skeletons. So
Oh, good.
yeah, but you can't put it up there if your head's getting hit.
Oh. Oh.
There's numerous
Oh,
skeletons.
God.
Okay, I think we're gonna get the
right.
stair up there. Oh my god, Kirsten, why do you have so many skeletons up there?
I don't know. I have skeletons in my... Oh my god, there's more.
Kirsten, I'm gonna die.
Oh my god,
I
no.
have a shield.
Oh shoot. Stop hitting me. Oh, I'm absolutely about to die. Yep, I died.
How many are there?
I have no idea. Is there a spawner in my ceiling?
Oh my god, imagine if there is.
Lord. Alright, gotta get my stuff back. We have arrows scattered throughout my house, and I'm sure they're sticking out of my little Minecraft sim as well. And finally, we break into the attic. I'm hoping we're done. It looks like we've killed them all, and thank God there's not actually a spawner up here. And so... wow, that was a whole adventure. She wanted to show me a few more houses and a bridge, so we decided to go on a little adventure. There's so much more I haven't seen of the server, and Look at this. I think this is Pixel's house, and it's so cute. Pixeloo has done such a great job. It's adorable. We can't find her, though. It turns out she's actually, like, closer to Spawn than she is to her own house. So we do head back in that direction. I'm not sure we're actually going to meet up with her, but it was nice to see her little house and the bridge that she's got going over there. And then I decide, you know what? It's about time that we actually sort out a dock or port situation. So I get that sorted, and it's fairly simple. I do kind of want a more elaborate dock a little bit later on, but at the moment, I just want something kind of simple, something nitty gritty that'll get the job done, you know, maybe with like some fences. Of course, I think it would have to be a lot bigger if I actually want to put fences here. So obviously you can imagine that's not working, and I end up trying to do a little bit of stuff with these trapdoors. However, I don't know totally how to use the trapdoors yet. And look at the tree houses over here. They're looking so good. Of course, I am continuing to chop down the oak forest next to Spawn and forgetting to replant because of the way that I am. I'm the worst type of Minecrafter. But you know what? That's okay, because eventually we are going to be getting some like tree felling mods and stuff. Unfortunately, no one is near a bed at the moment, and so I am rushing it in the complete pitch black darkness back to Spawn, back to the home base. Thankfully, I am able— oh, great. This is good. I'm just letting skeleton bros in everyone's houses. How have I not gotten kicked out of the server? This is a disaster. Okay, well, things are going good now. We're finally back at my house, and I am doing a little bit of decorating. I finally have some more birch. A lot of my furniture I decided to make out of birch, and so we have birch kind of decorating as the, like, pieces of furniture and stuff like that. And I put my little clay pots and these lilies of the valley that I found. I absolutely love these. They remind me of snowdrops. And I know they're not snowdrops, but I think they're wonderful. And so I really want to make some more carpets and things, so I do end up tackling all of these sheep that are above one of my mines. Is this maybe not the best thing to do? I mean, it's kind of a silly way to do it, but look at this beautiful piece of artwork I have now, and we've got some carpet in our drawing room, so things are going okay. They're progressing quickly. And then I also decided to put a piece of artwork above the bed as well. I'm very happy with it. I think it's turned out really well. I wish my bed weren't purple. I would prefer it to be yellow or something. But I stole these beds from some villagers, unashamedly. And you know what? It's finally time for— it's time for a farm, I think, and a little bit of decor. So I finally downloaded this really beautiful mod that makes the birch trees yellow. Why do I sneeze so much during pregnancy? And so I really want to have this beautiful little birch lined path going next to my house. I think it does maybe look a little worse from far away, but I think it's cute and we're gonna give it a go. And so I also start working on a path. This is the first path I've ever really built in Minecraft. I don't totally know what I'm doing, but I do know you're supposed to create variations of things. And so I sort of just place things haphazardly and randomly and give it a go. And then I forget that if you don't have access to water, your tilled land just kind of like disappears. So I get a bucket, I get some water, and we sort out a little farm situation. My husband was absolutely appalled that this was the first time that I was building a farm. We're on episode 4 and I'm just now building a farm because I'm still mooching off of the farm at Spawn for bread. It's tragic. It's really not my finest hour, but you know what? The only reason that I'm even building this too, like the food I can live with, you know, it's not a big deal. I can survive off of the Spawn farm, but really I wanted this great grassy weedy plain in front of my house to kind of look like the English countryside or something. So I did it for the aesthetic, which is probably not exactly a surprise to anyone here. Now, this farm is absolutely huge. I think I've gotten the proportions okay so that nothing dries out, but let's be real, I don't totally trust myself on that. And you can see that some of my trees are actually building up now. They're growing, and we have these four in the front who kind of refuse to grow, so I probably need to get some bone meal and figure out what's going on with them. I'm not sure if I did something wrong. I guess we'll find out at some point, right? Like, I don't really know what the issue is. Of course, I run out of seeds when I'm almost finished, and so I have to head back and grab a couple extra seeds, but you can see that it is kind of succeeding so far, and I do like that once the wheat is a little bit taller, the little wells of water will be kind of like covered and you won't really be able to see them because of how tall the grass gets. So I think that's pretty good. I think it'll turn out okay, and I'm pretty happy with it overall. And now my husband doesn't have to be appalled by the fact that we have literally no farms. Doing great. And then we have some guests coming to visit. We have Shadow and Murasaki. Murasaki's mic isn't working very well, but that is okay. I'm just happy to see them. And Shadow gives me some potatoes of friendship, which is very nice. I do have some potatoes now. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to plant them. I don't really know where I would be putting them, so we'll see. I'm gonna hold on to them until we have a proper, maybe like a cute little garden somewhere else. And then I crash in the middle of the water and almost drown, and my boat starts to glitch out and I can't actually reach my boat. So that was great. That was terrifying. I'm really glad that happened. And we decide, let's go hang out and see Justice, because from a distance I see this giant thing sticking out and I really want to know what it is. Her brownstone is looking tall. It's looking great. And I just thought it would be nice to show Shadow and Murasaki what one of our good friendos is up to at the moment. So that is going to be where we end off today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I look forward to bringing you the next episode. I'll see you later. Bye.